is CNN Breaking News.
All right, and we're live on the air, and we're in the middle of a worldwide crisis. The stock market is crashing. The oil sectors, the hotel industry, the airline industry, everything is crashing. People are panicking, rushing to the stores. This is a global epidemic, and this is a very serious matter. It's also a funny one. Which we'll get into in a few minutes.
I'm going to tell you the funny part. I think it's because I done had 5 coronas already, and I'm still going.
Shit, hey now.
Hey, you're infected. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh my God. Shut up, man. You can try with this shit, man.
We're going to have live updates throughout the city on this hour, the special hour of the Vero Spotlight radio show with the Loudmouth and DJ Chef. We'll have live correspondence from our reporters throughout New York City in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that.
Alright, so let's start the show, alright guys? Welcome to the Vero Spotlight radio show, wrong one, with host Vero DJ Chef.
The one and only DJ Chef, QB's future.
That's right. And co-host, the Loudmouth. So guys, we have a guest he just came in a few minutes ago. He goes by the name of Chevon. He's a poet.
Chevon, that's right.
He's a poet, and he actually won this slot from the New York Poets Cafe.
And I mean, he did his thing.
Yeah.
Like the man, he's really lyrically inclined.
Definitely.
Like, seriously.
We're going to show you guys a little something and a little freestyle for you guys to listen and watch. And so definitely. And also you guys can call us as well. The number,
and that number is 347-721-3161.
All right, wait. We got breaking news for the coronavirus. We have a live report right now, I believe, from Times Square, with a live reaction. What's going on in Times Square in New York City right now as we speak? Let's go there. Hopefully, we could go through to our correspondent on Times Square.
Oh. Who is? What the fuck? Yo, what's going on?
All right.
What? Like a few minutes of my life I will never get back, you know?
So that's what's going on right now in Times Square. People are not too happy right now. People are panicking and rushing into the supermarkets and getting all the hand sanitizers and the toilet paper and paper towel.
That's right, because the coronavirus is a very serious event.
And make sure you get extra Corona as well.
No, I'm going to tell you one thing.
The drink.
Hold up. Y'all motherfuckers got to wash your ass, wash your hands, wash your face, and stop infecting other people in the bus and trains. Please, I had to keep that shit real.
Too much gun smoke.
Anyone comes next to me with the Corona is going to get this.
You're so stupid.
Too much gun smoke, baby.
All right, so seriously, this is the stats right now. As of the moment, the cases are on the rise in New York City. We have 217 in New York State confirmed cases. We got 52 confirmed cases in New York City. We got a big outbreak right now in Westchester County, which is under partial quarantine with martial law and with troops on the ground. They have 121 confirmed cases of the coronavirus. We got 23 in New Jersey and 3 in Connecticut so far. And we have several deaths have been reported as well.
And, it's building. I mean, it seems like it's getting worse, So if you don't need to be outside, then don't be outside. Don't get on buses or anything like that. Stay home.
So true. That's right. All right, let's get to the topics, guys. We me and Chef got some good topics we're going to talk about. So,
yes, I definitely got 2 big topics to talk about.
Okay, so
you go first, Vero.
Okay, baby.
Wait. We got breaking news.
Oh, come on.
We got breaking news right now. This is in Lower Manhattan. We got a riot going on.
That's like the everyday life in the Lower East Side.
Never changes, right?
That's right.
I cannot confirm that, but it's has not been independently verified. But
oh my God,
I got a report that's been going on in Lower Manhattan right now. It's pandemonium at a supermarket. You got 2 people fighting over the last hand sanitizer. And it's become a gunfight.
All right, listen. All right, no more. Listen, enough.
Right.
Calm down. All right, can you? They go away for a few minutes, okay?
All right.
Thank you. Now let's back to the topic segment now. Right?
Topic segment. Come on.
Thank you. Okay. Now this just came in just today, so it was a perfect. Actually, I wrote this last night. I'm happy I heard about the news this morning. Now, those who are listening now, watching us on Ustream, guys, tune in chat as well.
That's right.
That's right. Now, how do you feel about Harvey Weinstein finally going to jail for 23 years of rape cases? What do you guys feel about that?
Well, I'm just gonna put my little 2 cents in. I feel that after all the allegations and all the things, and after the court elaborated everything, and the ladies said what they said, he deserved what he gets. Rape is a very serious thing, and it's a very delicate subject, and for him to do the things that he did, I think he deserved everything that he got, he deserves everything that he got, Unfortunately, they said he had a heart attack or a stroke or something before he went into rackets, but, I guess it's better than that coronavirus.
Anything beats that shit. No,
I'm more of a pina colada man myself.
Oh my gosh. We're trying to get a real topic in, you gotta come with the bullshit. Like always.
I like that.
Anyway.
That's a good one, Loudmouth. That's a good one.
Now, talk about Loudmouth. What do you think about this situation with Harvey Weinstein?
He got what he deserved. He's a dirty old motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he could rot in hell the rest of his life. He'll be sucking a lot of dicks.
Wow. Woo. Okay, so my point of view with this real quickly, I think he, like you said, is well deserved. He got the women that unfortunately have been victimized by this man for years.
Yeah.
I feel they really finally got their moment because of the fact that he was for years perpetrator, call it. He was lurking in Hollywood, and he was like kind of back in the days of the 50s where women had to go sleep around with men in the Hollywood just to even get a role. And that's not how it is. It's your talent. Your talent should be sad as it is with you work and everything. But
I agree.
He got what he deserves, and go to tell motherfucker and go to hell. There you go.
All right,
straight to the point.
Everybody, we have breaking mob news now.
Oh my fucking God.
Mob news. So let's hear from that.
Hear the gun smoke. Hit that gun smoke.
Anything? Oh God, pray for me, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, here we go. Alrighty then. Wow, that was TMI right there for you.
Straight.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the latest mob news.
Okay, so next topic we're talking about now is should more schools be built instead of jails?
I would have to say, because the population is getting bigger, and the children are our future. I believe in that, and we have to be able to, educate our kids, and we have to have places. We have to have facilities to educate our children.
Definitely.
By having more schools, it gives them an opportunity and an option to thrive for greatness.
That's awesome. Wow. They get the applause. I feel like we need applause here somehow. Thank you, sound guy. Thank you. It's kind of delayed, but sorry. That's awesome. You're right. Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But actually, my opinion on that as well was they built more institutions for people to be broken, as they say, emotionally and everything else. And I feel like they need to really retrain people in different ways and programs, They should put money and funding in the programs for help people instead of just throwing them in the jail system and say, well, go rot your ass into whatever you want to call it. And basically, you know, the schools are helping you to be educated, but then the jails are more helping you to just be a number and be basically a financial situation for somebody else in the system.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
How about you, Loudmouth?
And we are taking calls. You could call in 347-721-3161. We are live on the air worldwide right now on DTF Radio. You could download the app if you haven't already on Google Play or Apple App Store. We are worldwide. So there you go, DTF Radio, DTFRadio.com, and we're everywhere.
Also, Loudmouth, do you have an opinion on this matter, this topic, or no?
Schools and not prisons is our future, is our generation, next generation future. So definitely we should build more schools and less prisons.
Okay. Good. All right.
And now we're going to go to my topic of the show. And my question of the day.
What is this, Views for the Friend Zone?
Oh wow. That's
hey, listen, Jason, we're
Big
not going to
club,
do
by
that,
the way.
Mr. Loudmouth.
Awesome podcast every Sunday, by the way.
We're not going to do that, Mr. Loudmouth. Anyway,
wow.
My segment and my two questions of the day is, should you judge people by their size, skin, or shape, or color?
All right.
I want to know by Mr. Loudmouth first.
No.
That was easy.
That's it?
Shit, that was the easy answer.
Okay, bro, what do you got to say?
Me?
And Joe Biden for president.
Oh, I'll wait till you finish. How about
That's
that?
it.
Okay. The answer to that question I would say is no. Why? Because, you know, everybody should be just equal. In this world, we don't have that, unfortunately. But I feel like people shouldn't judge you for who you are. They should just be, you know, accepting who you are personally inside before outside. That's my opinion on that.
Okay, my last question for the day is, what does the future hold for upcoming events as far as social media and where we're going as far as the world order period?
The NWO.
I'm gonna say.
Now, seriously, you go first, Vero. What do you think is gonna happen for future events? You know, despite what's going on in the economy right now.
I think people now with this coronavirus thing going on, they're more in fear than ever because it's really. What the hell? Can I finish talking, please? Thank you. You know, we got time. We got a guest here. Thank you. So back to what I was saying. But the corona thing, ever since that really exploded, and now it's like an epidemic and everything else, people are now precautious in some ways, still figuring this out. But I think down the long run, I think we should really be cautious in everything. I really think that should be the chat. Can I please talk? Hello, I'm having a moment here. Thank you. All right, back to the Loudmouth again.
The New World Order.
All right, so anyway, that was my answer to your question.
Too sweet.
Thank you very much, Vero.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, the Loudmouth has to put his 2 cents in. So what do you got to say, Mr. Loudmouth, for the question I asked?
You know, I'm the NWO. I should have brought my shirt today if I knew that we was gonna talk about them. I am with the white and black, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Big Sexy Kevin Nash. That's right, for life. For life.
Okay, calm down. All right, Gary, we're gonna take a music break right back. We'll be right back.
Oh, we're gonna play some music right now.
Yes, Drama Sin.
Drama Sin. It's a hot track. We're gonna play it right now, and we'll still have more breaking news regarding the epidemic that is the coronavirus. And still to come, we have an amazing poet coming soon on the show here on this week's episode.
Chevon.
So stay tuned for that. A 2-time Vero G Spotlight Poetry Slam champion.
Winner. That's
champion.
Right. That's right. Oh, 3. Oh, shit.
He's a 3-time. He's a 3-time. 3-time. Soon to come. So we're gonna hear Drama Sin right now.
Yes.
And which one we're hearing today?
Double It, and I think it's another one called Heart or something.
All right. Well, right now we're gonna play Double It right now by Drama Sin. Right. That was a message from the mob, from the WTF World Champion, the boss, Big Time Jason.
All right.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that the mob is dangerous. I think Big Time Jason is dangerous. And I think Venom needs to watch out. You know, he needs to be more cautious going further. You know?
He needs to definitely watch his back.
Dang.
The mob is loyal to their friends and allies and are ruthless against all enemies.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was breaking news on social media this past Tuesday. It was announced by the offices of WTF Wrestling that the most anticipated final encounter between yours truly, the boss, Big Time Jason, will go one-on-one with Venom, the final match to settle the score, the beef once and for all. It will go down Tuesday night, March 31st. It will finally, after 7 months, almost a year, a rivalry, a year in the making, we finally are going to settle the score on Tuesday night, March 31st, live on MNN cable TV in Manhattan, on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, on Fios, on Spectrum, RCN, and it will be not only a regular, it will be for the title, obviously, but the stipulation is this. It will be career versus title. Venom will put his career on the line. He has nothing else to lose. He's already lost his dignity, his self-respect. He lost his United Continental title in the hands of the mob. So now the only thing left for him to do is to put his career on the line and lose his career. And if he's not careful, he might just wind up losing his life.
That's strong words coming from Loudmouth.
It will be career versus title. Tuesday night, March 31st, in a ladder match.
Damn.
Wow.
That's deep.
Yeah. Career ending. That's
one of the most violent matches in the history of WTF Wrestling, and it will go down Tuesday night, March 31st. And
I gotta make sure I have my popcorn and watch TV.
Who's gonna bleed? Ooh.
Who's bleeding first?
I don't know. We gotta find out.
Well, Venom will bleed often.
Damn, that's deep. Right?
And he will be carried out in an ambulance.
Wow.
Okay, it's kind of gruesome there. I mean.
All right, so
that's kind of brutal, man.
It is.
We'll talk more about that in the upcoming weeks here on DTF Radio leading up to that big event. Just follow us on social media at DTF Wrestling. I'm sorry, WTF Wrestling.
Wait, what? DTF Wrestling?
Not yet. That's coming out soon. We're working on that with management.
Oh my
No, WTF Wrestling. Follow them on Instagram. WTF Wrestling 360 on Twitter. We have an official YouTube channel at WTF Wrestling, so just tune in for that. Stay tuned. So let's talk about sports quickly. So because of this coronavirus, it's beyond, of course it's a life and death situation. Yes. But beyond that, it's affecting sports, the sports world as well, entertainment. They just announced today that tomorrow, the Golden State Warriors will be playing the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow in Golden State in an empty arena.
Yeah.
For the first time in history of the NBA, that they will be playing a professional basketball game televised with no fans in the audience.
That's crazy.
And then also Major League Baseball announced that they canceled opening day in Seattle between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers, and they might postpone the beginning of the season up to 2 weeks. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the world that this coronavirus is affecting. The most important thing is for everyone to stay safe. Yeah. If you need to be quarantined, do so. Make sure you always wash your hands. If you're outside in the general public, doing mass transit, subways, buses, a mask is recommended, and gloves as well. So, you should have a mask and gloves for public safety of yourself and others, and always, wash your hands as well. That's the most important thing. And, and contact your doctor if you get seriously ill. So that's all I can say about that.
All right, before you continue and go further, I want to also let everybody know, you can listen to my mixtapes. They are available on podcasts on, what you call it again?
Anchor?
On Anchor.
You got
Anchor.
He said it right. Jesus.
On podcast on Anchor, you can listen to my mixes. You know, I have a Valentine's mix. I got a pre-recorded party mix. Mm-hmm. I have all kinds of mixes. I even got romantic mixes, you know.
Okay.
So, again, that's DJ Chef. I also have my YouTube page. And again, in the summertime, I will have the DJ Chef barbecue show featuring host by Vero G.
Aww.
And the Loudmouth will be there talking sports as well.
Nice.
So look out for that.
Awesome.
At a nice location. It'll be warm and hopefully there won't be no more coronavirus involved in it.
But there'll be plenty of Coronas and Bud Lights.
Oh,
exactly. And plenty of sports to talk about.
All right, so guys, let's do a quick music break. Are you done, the Loudmouth with your sports talk?
Hold on.
Okay. All right, while we wait, let's plug our own social media. You have your social media.
My social media is DJ Chef.
Yeah.
.QNZ on Instagram. Again, DJ Chef .QNZ on Instagram.
Also, check out my Instagram, Diva and Diamonds, or website, www.verogmusic.com. All this content there. You can either book us for anything and that stuff. Just check out. Also, we have another show coming up on April 10th. Yes.
At M&N Studios.
Yeah. So if you're interested, I think
the Vero G Spotlight TV showcase.
And the anniversary of the showcase.
That's right, anniversary, man. Because we've been doing this for over a year. Yeah. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy embracing artists to come through. So this is what we do.
That's right, man. That's right. Also, big shout out to Bossy V. She's one of our main listeners, and James De Vera.
That's right.
And everybody who's been tuning in, Lucy and everybody. Big shout out to you guys. We know we're watching, so much love to you guys. All right, is Harry?
Wait. We got breaking news in the Bronx. What's the situation in the Bronx there with the coronavirus?
Oh my god.
Hold on. Repeat that.
Let's go, Miss. Wow. Okay, all right, we're gonna.
Listen.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, yes, we are back on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Yes, indeed.
Clap it up. Yes, this is the artist spotman. Sorry, spotman. What's wrong with me saying? Artist Spotlight segment of the Vero.
Yes, it is.
It's not a radio show.
It's all right.
Yeah, listen, it's a long day. This Conora shit, how the fuck you call it? It's fucking me up. All right, so we got an amazing poet with us in front of us. He goes by the name of Chevon. Give it up, Chevon. Hey, welcome. Listen, he is actually 3-time. We said 3-time, right?
3 times.
Thank you. 3-time winner for the Vero G Spotlight TV show series we had in Rican. So I gotta give it up to you, man.
Yeah, man.
You're welcome. All right,
I appreciate that.
Stop it. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, baby. So let them know, the viewers and listeners who are watching and listening, who is Chevon?
Chevon is a really irresponsible ass poet from Atlanta, Georgia, who goes to St. John's University. So I moved out to Queens. Whole family's Jamaican, so that's all we eat, and half of what we listen to, the other half is hip hop.
Nice.
I love Jamaican food.
Yes, I love to rap since I figured out how English worked. Got into poetry. I want to say about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, somewhere in there. Well, the spoken word aspect of poetry, maybe a year and a half, and that's about it. I'm just your regular, everyday basketball, junk food, video games.
That's a lot.
Early 20-something.
Okay, ladies out there. All right. Okay.
You can play 2K?
Oh, here we go. No, don't start.
Let's start that 2K shit.
Here we go. Is this we can do this.
Shit.
This is where this is gonna go. We can go there.
He's too much.
Wow.
Our next question for you is: what or who inspired you to become a poet or spoken word poet?
Okay, what inspired? President of the Poetry Club at St. John's, who's by the name of Tamara Garcia. Wasn't much of inspired so much as forced. because I went into a poetry club meeting because I just wanted to be more involved, like in general, and my college experience and all that. And she said there's going to be a poetry slam, and the winners are going to go to CUPSI, the College Union Poetry Slam Invitational. It's like a national slam for, all the universities and whatnot. She entered my name, win, make the team. I still have no idea to this day how that happened.
Oh, wow.
Because I had no idea what I was doing. I had never seen and or watched
Interesting.
spoken before. I just wrote things that I thought felt and sounded good. And for some strange reason, people like them. I still think all of you are weird. I'm saying that. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I appreciate you. I really do.
That's what's up. No, but that's really cool because like you say, you never. Sometimes things throw you out of direction you don't know, but down the line it benefits you. In that sense.
I got inspirations after I started writing, because after I started writing, I'm like, okay, I want to know how this really works, so I'm not just winging it and making things up. So I started listening to people like Stephen Willis and Rudy Francisco, Ed Mabry, Portia O. A lot of folks, man. That's a lot of names.
No, that's pretty great. That's pretty cool because you in the moment,
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so
and the question I gotta ask you is, what is your style of poetry?
Style.
That's a good one.
Style. Well, being that I grew up rapping, I used to be heavily reliant on rhyme, and then my first coach, by the name of Soraya Agbaje, got me out of that.
Nice.
So now, but still only so much of it has changed, and that I'm still really punchy. Is in a lot of what I do is setting up for what we like to call a heat line or a big line, where I say something that may be metaphorical or maybe something that a lot of people resonate with or relate to. There's usually something that gets the but it's always got to be something you feel as a genuine statement, or it doesn't come off as real.
Beautiful. I like that. You have to be organic. You have to be just when you're in it. You just gotta feel it.
Oh yeah, if you don't mean it, don't write it.
That's right, pretty much. That's amazing. That's deep. I felt that, right? Whew. That's why he been winning our show, man.
Yeah.
I'm he just straight killing it. I got shit, man.
All right. Do you have any last words, Vero? We getting ready to sign out. What's going on?
I know. I just want to thank everyone who's been listening and watching us since day one, our day ones, and just been loyal to us.
Yeah.
And the TV show, radio show, even the magazine. And I know this is kind of old, December's issue. March issue, by the way, is out. Get it at www.magcloud.com, by the way. Yes, just the same plug in there. But thank you for everybody.